How nice are these new seat inserts again from Justin? Thank you so much, Justin, for just doing another perfect job. It had to be done because I just can't imagine now owning a Porsche without Justin's seat inserts. It just, for me, what I like about it the most, it makes it unique to me, and I feel like it makes it really feel like mine. So I went for a darker look this time. All black woven leather with a offset red stripe. The red stripe is to match the red brakes on the car. Sadly, I don't have a red stripe on the steering wheel. It has yellow. That's because all 991 GT3 RSs actually came with a yellow stripe. As far as I'm aware, you didn't have an option for that, but it's not so bad. It's a small detail. But otherwise, of course, there's quite a lot of black things inside the car and outside. So it just looks really, really smart. And I really do like the offset red stripe. It just makes it pop out a bit. So at the moment, I have a few things done, including, as you know, the exhaust, the JCR titanium super light muffler, which just sounds fantastic and also looks incredible. One thing I forgot to mention last time, also it has the titanium, I think they're called megaphone tips as well, in this satin black finish. So exhaust done, seat inserts done. The side plates on the wing, which I mentioned before, those are from the 991.2 version of this car. The end plates on the wing, which are a bit bigger, also a nicer shape. And I really notice it now looking in my mirrors. The end plates on the wing really stand out and it ties the car together. Other small details I'm considering, for example, the air intakes on the side. I could order these in carbon fiber. So a major modification to this car, which would really set it apart, would be the wheels. And I wanted all of your opinion. This looks so good. I wanted everyone's opinion on this. Or should I just leave it stock and paint the wheels in some kind of gold color, vice gold, or something else? So you probably won't see too much of my GT3 RS over the next month, because today looks like at the moment the last dry day for quite some time. It's cold outside, it's 5 degrees, so I thought while it's dry, just get it out for a nice little drive, because I have not stopped thinking about driving this car the last couple of weeks. At the moment, since I've had the car, I've only covered 380 kilometers. But I'm not putting winter tires on the car because this is too expensive. To put winter tires on this car, I would need to buy a whole new wheel set, which is not as wide as the original wheels. And then it just gets really expensive. And it's just not worth it. I've got so many cars booked for the winter to film. It's really not worth that I drive this in the winter. Another modification I'm considering, and that's to upgrade the shifter here to the 992 version, which in the end I loved. When the 992 came out, I did question it because with PDK it looks like a manual, and I didn't quite understand it at the beginning, but then it very quickly made sense to me because I love changing gear down here with the shifter. I probably do this more than using the paddles, so it actually makes sense that this would be the same shape as a manual lever, because that just fits in the hand the best, and it does fit actually perfectly in the 991. So that's an option too. So that's the plan so far anyway. As I said, the wheels will be a big factor on this car and will set it apart from the rest, but I'm not sure what to do yet. Let's crack the window down a bit, test the exhaust. Yep. Just so good. I cannot wait for the mountain passes to open, that's for sure. It will be quite difficult waiting the next couple of months. But my plan is so far to start summer early in 2024. And if good weather has already started, let's say around March down south on the roads above Monaco, then I'm going south in March and I'm going to spend a month down there just driving the GT3 RS, exploring the roads. I just want to get out and start using this car on some really nice roads and just having adventures with it, because that's why I got it. Every time I accelerate, just got to crack the window quickly. That sound is just magical. At Sporttech now, a couple of things to show you all. Some actually really nice cars and projects going on here at the moment. This is Ferdinand number 2. Sporttech are really focusing on at the moment doing these amazing 911 custom builds. And if you didn't see it, so this was the original Ferdinand they made. This is number 1. And this is number 2 here. This is actually, for me, the one I prefer at the moment. Love this color. It's such a beautiful color. What's it called? It's aqua marine. Really, really beautiful blue. It's not quite finished yet, but it's getting there. The interior as well. I'm personally really loving this with the brown and this material here. Lots of custom parts, or nearly everything is custom on the Ferdinand build, just like the Sub 1000, but this is a bit more daily usable than the Sporttech Sub 1000. Ducktail back here looks stunning. 3.8, I think, putting out around 325 horsepower. Exhausts look beautiful as well. I love small details like this, the lip here. Overall, it's just such a beautiful thing. So really excited to see this one finished. So as you might have already guessed, these are GT3 RS stickers for obviously my GT3 RS on the side. Now this was an option from factory. Mine doesn't have it. At the time when I ordered these, I was 100% certain that I wanted the stickers on the side because I loved it on the 992 GT3 RS. And I noticed that a few of you commented on my previous video with my new car that you liked the clean look. So now I'm a bit indecisive. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys if I should put these stickers on. Actually, I will look through the comments, see what's most popular. At the end, I could stick them on. And if I don't like them, of course, I can take them off. Yes, a little bit of a waste of money. I'd rather try and decide before and say, okay, I don't put them on than sell these. But I would quite like to put them on. The car will still look very clean. In GT Silver, it looks super smart. And I think that these black GT3 RS stickers kind of blend in the bottom of the car together with the wheels and the tires. Apparently this snowstorm is going to come in within a couple of hours. And as you all know, I have summer tires on my GT3 RS. So yeah, I need to leave as quickly as possible.